All right, so thanks for joining me with mixing today. I think what we're going to do is we're going to work on the verse for the project that Grandma and I are working on called Glorious. Um, First of all, we're going to punch it in, but what we need for that is I'm not the strongest singer, so I need a couple of things to just kind of help me give a decent performance. And the first thing that we start with is Waves tune. Once we know the key of the song, which this particular one is an E major and I'm a tenor, we can set it up so that Waves tune catches most of those kind of nasty notes that I'm probably going to hit. It happens. It happens to the best of us. And then we're going to bring up CLA vocals, and we're going to start with the preset. Let's do Start Me Up. That's going to give us some slap delay, a little bit of tight reverb. It's giving us a little bit of compression. I'm going to crank it face to face, yo. Bring up some top end, bring up just a little bit of low end. The stereo field is just fine. And now we will take our first crack at the verse. Every time. All right. Every time. Every time I close my eyes, it's you I find, and I'm reminded of why I'm finding that I can't sleep, I can't eat, I can't think, I can't breathe. I'm not a stranger to heartbreak, but this time you're turning all of my walls into butterflies. In my wildest dreams, I never thought I'd find you, never find you so. Show me how love lies. All right, let's see if that even worked because of the latency of recording and adding vocals. Let's see if we have to move it. Every time I close my eyes, it's you I find, and I'm reminded of why I'm finding that I can't sleep, I can't eat. There we go. I can't think, I can't breathe. I'm not a stranger to heartbreak, but this time you're turning all of my walls into butterflies. In my wildest dreams, I never thought I'd find you, never find you so. Show me how love lights away. Okay, that was fine. Let's go to the I'm not a stranger part. Is that here? Looks like it. I'm not a stranger to... Okay. We're going to turn down the mic just a little bit so that I can go a little bit harder on it. And of course, sing in whatever position is comfortable for you. I really like to sit down while I sing. Sorry, not sorry. Let's try that again. I'm not a stranger to heartbreak, but this time you're turning all of my walls into butterflies. In my wildest dreams, I never thought I'd find you, never find you so. Show me how love. There we go. So that's a better take. It felt better. So let's find out. I'm not a stranger to heartbreak, but this time you're turning all of my walls. Right, it is going to be off kilter. We're behind the beat because of latency. I'm not a stranger to heartbreak, but this time you're turning all of my walls into butterflies. In my wildest dreams, I never thought I'd find you, never find you so. Show me how wildest dreams, I never thought I'd find you, never find you so. There we go. Okay, so now we've got it all lined up. The thing with this right here is that it doesn't sound like it's part of the song at all right now, which is okay. That's where plugins come in. We just needed a bass line to give us something to do. So we're going to put that on loop, which I know sounds ridiculous, but honestly, a lot of recording vocals is putting things on loop and listening to them over and over, which is never fun. Let's see if we can do some EQ to adjust that to the rest of the song. I'm not a stranger to heartbreak, but this time you're turning all of my walls into butterflies. In my wildest dreams, I never thought I'd find you, never find you. So show me how. I'm not a stranger to heartbreak, but this time you're turning all of my walls into butterflies. In my wildest dreams, I never thought I'd find you, never find you. So show me how. I'm not a stranger to heartbreak, but this time you're turning all of my walls into butterflies. In my wildest dreams, I never thought I'd find you, never find you. So show me how. I'm not a stranger to heartbreak, but this time you're turning all of my walls into butterflies. In my wildest dreams, I never thought I'd find you, never find you. So show me how. I'm not a stranger to heartbreak, but this time you're turning all of my walls into butterflies. In my wildest dreams, I never thought I'd find you, never find you. So show me how. I'm not a stranger to heartbreak, but this time you're turning all of my walls into butterflies. In my wildest dreams, I never thought I'd find you, never find you. So show me how. I'm not a stranger to heartbreak, but this time you're turning all of my walls into butterflies. In my wildest dreams, I never thought I'd find you, never find you. So show me how. I'm not a stranger to heartbreak, but this time you're turning all of my walls into butterflies. In my wildest dreams, I never thought I'd find you, never find you. So show me how. I'm not a stranger to heartbreak, but this time you're turning all of my walls into butterflies. In my wildest dreams, I never thought I'd find you, never find you. So show me how. I'm not a stranger to heartbreak, but this time you're turning all of my walls into butterflies. In my wildest dreams, I never thought I'd find you, never find you. So show me how. I'm not a stranger to heartbreak, but this time you're turning all of my walls into butterflies. In my wildest dreams, I never thought I'd find you, never find you. So show me how love fades away. All right. Show me how love fades away. In my wildest dreams, I never thought I'd find you, never find you. So show me how love fades away. I'm not a stranger to heartbreak, but this time you're turning all of my walls into butterflies. In my wildest dreams, I never thought. Okay, so I mean, that's not terrible. The levels on it sounded pretty good. We got it sounding like a pop vocal, so super compressed, airy. The only thing that I'm gonna go in here do that is different than what's already been done is I am going to melodyne it, which is a manual tuning process that I showed y'all in another video up here, where I can take each individual note and I can say, I want this note to sound like this. See how part of my note hits down here? I can just adjust this. Show me how love fades away. Show me how love fades away. So that is something that you can do. Show me how love fades away. with a tool like Melodyne at your disposal. Every note is subject to change. Every note is able to be made what you desire it to be. A really powerful tool. Anyway, thanks for recording a verse with me. I'll do more work on this and you'll see the finished product. Thanks, y'all.